Hi, my name is Michael Bracco, and I am super excited to be here at Space Cadets Collection Collection for 2018 Free Comic Book Day. First of all, I write and draw science fiction graphic novels. If you can come on down here. So hi, it's me again. So this is Adam Rec. This is my all-ages pulpy sci-fi book about a family of space explorers that get separated when they are attacked by space pirates, and it's a comedic journey of them trying to find their way back to each other. Then the other project I'm working on is called The Creators. It is a story about young people who gain the ability to bring their imaginations to life through their drawings and the crazy and horrible ramifications of that power. So that's what I have here today.
Justin Harder, Free Comic Book Day, Space Cadets. I'm yelling. Why am I yelling? And run Cloud Studios out of Santa Monica, California. And I grew up in the Woodlands, Texas. So here we are, back again. This is our second year at Space Cadets. And I love it. I love it. Okay, upcoming stuff that we've been working on that I can speak about so far. Two really cool things. First of all, Deadpool 2 DVD from Best Buy. Probably around August when it's going to come out, after the run of the feature in the theaters. Go out to Best Buy and you're going to see the end titles Deadpool that we did for the first one. On the package for the second one, it's the whole thing I got to illustrate, so that was fantastic. They found me and they wanted me to be licensed, and Fox, the whole thing was all legit. It's awesome, so cool. And the other thing is that I got to do similar style as the end titles for the Avengers. I did all the Avengers in the same style, and that's on these characters are going to be out in Target on bedding and bath products. So pillows, sheets, blankets, and the designs that the licensee put together for these things are so cool. So your boys, your girls, your teenage kids, your 37-year-old guys, they're going to love them. I'm telling you, I'm going to buy all of it, and it's not just because they did it, but it doesn't hurt either. So there you go. Those are the two things, and that's Target's nationwide spring 2019, I believe. I brought my co-creator of Middle School Earth. Here's our book that we made together. This is Jordan Hart. Are you ready for the microphone, sir?
That's the torch.
I don't know if I can. I'm such a hog.
You can hold
no.
it and I can
You
talk
take.
to
I
it.
have to talk to them.
Thank you. This is Middle School Earth. This is the first project we worked on together. We live about 8 blocks from each other, met at WonderCon.
Not close enough, if you ask me.
So this is the story about those awkward years in middle school, but even more awkward because they're set on a fantasy planet. So this is our first trade, and the whole story is just these 3 characters trying to get to their first day of school.
Which everyone can relate to.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta wait for the bus that first day.
Yeah.
Nervous.
Not
Not sure who's gonna
anxious.
be. Yeah. What
And
to
then
wear, right? That was always a
don't-
thing. You're always kind of scared about wearing those cool new shoes.
And then you encounter a Cyclops on your way to school, and it kind of changes everything. So there's a little bit of a spoiler, but not really, because that's the beginning of the book.
There you go.
Other than that, the current project I have is Doppelganger, which is currently coming out through Alterna Comics. And they're priced at $1.50 each because they're on newsprint, which is awesome. So it's great for people to try out the book, see if they like it, and the colors are actually great on the newsprint. It's got that old comic smell to it. So this is a Twilight Zone type story of a timid IT consultant who gets copied by a doppelganger spirit. And he's got 2 days to kill his spirit to get his life back. So fun little sci-fi suspense story that has been a blast. This is an awesome comic book store. I try to go to as many as I can. I'm a collector, always have been since I was a kid, and this is one of the best stores I've ever been in. It's phenomenal. Just the selection and the quality of stuff. I mean, there's a Jack Kirby Captain America puzzle over there that I didn't even know it existed. So,
Yeah, and not just to say this, but this kind of comic book shops like this didn't exist when I was growing up. Anywhere really. They're a little bit of an older crowd. A little bit. It wasn't the family-friendly spots that I think have come to fruition across the country. And like this, where you can feel fine to bring your family to, they just didn't exist. So it's really, really awesome that something like this is so prevalent here, and that Jen's just rocking it with the team here at Space Cadets. So yeah, just happy to come. I'm gonna probably come back next year. It's very, very cool.
Hi everybody, it's been an amazing Free Comic Book Day. It's still going, but the thing you need to know about Free Comic Book Day is it's started by a really cool guy named Joe Field. He has his own comic book shop. He had a dream. We need to have a day when we give away comic books to people so that they can see they may love them very much. It was a way to reach people that wouldn't normally walk in a comic book shop. And instead they said, hey, if they're free, I'll go check that thing out. And so today, all over the world, people are going to shops they've never visited before for the first time, seeing, wait a minute, this is totally not what I thought it was. This is a cool place to go. So thank you, Joe Field, for your vision of doing this and your tenacity to make it happen as a giant event. It's going to continue for as long as people will actually read printed media, which I hope is forever. And yeah, it's going to be a long time till next year. It's hard to wait for because it's so much fun. All right, everybody, plan your next year's well because there's lots of cool places to visit. All right, bye.